You, 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 you. What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into Roland Martin, man. So Roland Martin is out here. You got a lot of people actually out here. A lot of ancient Americans or, black immigrants or whatever the case may be. Got a lot of people upset with this movement pretty much going online as far as, ancient Americans or what people will call FBA. Not really getting out here and, standing up for this immigration situation going on at the end of the day. Oh, where all the black people at? Why the black people not fighting for us? Why the black people not doing this? Black people not doing that? Listen, man. At the end of the day, like I said, if this was happening, and then it's getting so bad now that they're trying to use scare tactics and act as if, see, Donald Trump, see, black people next, bruh. No, we not, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, let me say something real quick. Niggas is not getting deported, dog. I'm just gonna keep it a dollar being with y'all. Listen, all this scare tactic shit that is going on online or being pushed out through the mainstream media. Y'all listen, man. A lot of y'all. This is why people don't trust mainstream media. Don't trust a lot of people speaking on behalf of the Democratic Party, straight up and down. Because now y'all out here just saying bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we ain't got shit to do with anybody being over here illegally, okay, breaking into the country, committing crimes and all type of shit going on. We ain't got nothing to do with that, all right? We have absolutely nothing to do with that, and don't make folks make you feel some kind, because I'm going to keep it a dollar bean. They taking up your job at the end of the day. They taking up our job, straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Taking opportunities away from you and your family, all right? That's just the God honest truth. And not only that, when it comes down to these people that's criminals at the end of the day, they're over here terrorizing our neighborhoods, terrorizing your family, and all type of shit. You know what I mean? So with them getting deported and shit like that, hey man, sorry now, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm gonna sit up here and mind my business because at the end of the day, when black folks going through shit or so-called black folks, ancient Americans, out here getting their ass beat by the police and criminally, wrongfully charged and shit for shit like that. At the end of the day, I don't see none of these immigrants running around here. Yeah, man, we need to stand up for black people because black people is the reason why we was even getting into the country and da-da-da-da, right? Know what I'm saying? Don't nobody say nothing. Ain't nobody running around here picket signs and shit like that. Like I said, I'm not getting involved with that shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But let's get into Roland Martin, man, because Donald Trump came out here and talked about how the 14th Amendment was made specifically for, so-called black Americans, okay? So Roland Martin is having a complete fucking meltdown on his show at the end of the day. And like I said, I seen a few people on my Facebook, which is funny because they out here, like I said, this particular guy is a Spanish dude, right? So, he's out here talking about the 14th Amendment and low-key calling out black people and acting as if, oh, we going to be next. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if this dude is a Democratic shield. I'm going to keep it a dollar bean. I think the nigga might be because this nigga is always crying and complaining. I watched this nigga literally for 4 fucking years literally act like Joe Biden and them niggas is the best thing since sliced bread. Literally watch this dude do this shit. The minute Trump stepped his ass back in the White House, he back on the whole Trump slander and he talking about this immigrant situation with people getting deported that's here illegally. I want niggas to understand that, right? They're here illegally. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking about people that's here legally. We're talking about people that's here illegally. All right? This nigga's acting like, Oh yeah, if Trump is able to do that, then black people next. Well, if you're a black person and you're here illegally, then yeah, you might be next. But if you're an ancient American, you're not going nowhere. And this is the scare tactics that these niggas is running around here pushing. You know what I'm saying? And this is a fucking problem, okay? And this is why niggas don't really, unless you a Democratic flunky at the end of the day, this is why so-called black Americans ain't really fucking with the Democrat Party, because y'all niggas is out here doing and creating propaganda out of fucking thin air. It makes no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? You're just up here telling niggas to vote for shit and it don't benefit you whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's let Roland go into his little spill. Anyway, fair accuse.
Trump and his minions, this is all tied together, a couple days ago, in their attack on migrants, they've been touting the 14th Amendment. And Trump goes out and he says that, that 14th Amendment, that was meant. That was meant only for formerly enslaved people of African descent. And that was music to the ears of the foundational black Americans, the FBA, the freedmen, ADOS. Oh, they all on social media. See? It was only for us. That law was only for us. No law is only for one group of people. So he's using, some of y'all need to understand. Y'all got to recognize what...
Now, Roland is up here, just like I said, I don't know. Roland is obviously getting paid by the Democratic Party, okay? He gets up here, he has to be getting paid. Like, what are you talking about? Know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is up here. Let me let this dude keep going real quick before I really sink my teeth into this nigga. Hold on.
Bill Duke said in that movie, High Flying Bird, they invented a game on top of the game. Trump is deliberately trying to play the wedge game because he knows there's a group of black people who are so anti-immigrant and who think that they are so conscious that they are driving this messaging on social as only for us. We only want to see laws for us. We only want to see bills for us.
Now, what's funny about Roland out here acting like niggas is being anti-immigrant. Ain't nobody being anti-immigrant, hoe-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Niggas is out here just saying, listen, dog, we seen the Democratic Party. And this is what's funny about niggas like Roland, right? Now, we all know Roland is, Haitian and shit like that. It is what it is, right? Like I said, I don't get into the whole diaspora war when it comes down to niggas at the end of the day. I just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But there is things that we must call out, though. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? We got to call this shit out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And with niggas identifying themselves and saying, look, man, we ain't going with that African-American shit no more. That shit is a wrap. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even African any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Majority of niggas in America anyway is always been in America straight up and down. Niggas is some kind of Cherokee Indian, Blackfoot Indian. You know what I'm saying? For niggas that, that you've grown up with and part of your families and shit like that. Ain't no nigga never said, oh yeah, man, we Nigerian, we Ghanaian. Yeah, man, we got that Ghanaian blood, man. Yeah, man, we got that goddamn Tanzanian blood and shit. Know what I'm saying? Hell no. And you got that Indian, you got that Cherokee, that goddamn Choctaw and all this whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no nigga never said no shit like that. So, it is what it is. Niggas just identifying and getting some straightening going on when it comes down to the history of this fucking country. You know what I'm saying? And where your people really come from. Niggas ain't getting deported nowhere because we here. If anything, we the only group of people, technically, if there was to be a motherfucking, oh yeah, man, if you not from this country, we don't give a fuck if you were born in this country. Your ass gotta go. We would technically be the last people here. We'd be the only people in America. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It don't matter what race you is neither. Your ass would be deported somewhere else because you don't originally come from this land. You know what I'm saying? So we was to play this game on that type of shit, there would be nobody here but the Indians at the end of the day. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Europeans gotta go. Africans gotta go. Asians gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody would have to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. But this nigga's up here acting like, oh yeah, there is no law in the books specifically for any group of people. Well, there was an anti-Asian hate crime bill. Roland, do you remember that? Do you remember that? Hoe-ass nigga? When you was running around here talking shit about, oh yeah, you know, see Joe Biden, he cares, and Kamala Harris, you know, they're gonna stop this, and nigga waving his finger at black folks, because we like, yo, hold up, man. Nigga, we the niggas that got y'all niggas in the office, dog. How the fuck is y'all not gonna pass an anti-black, hate crime bill for black people? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck y'all niggas not gonna do that? Oh, see, this is this movement online that's hating on Asians, hating on immigrants. You know what I'm saying? This bitch ass nigga get out here and was caping and capping for the shit Joe Biden and Kamala Harris was doing. Any anti-Semitism and shit like that. Nigga get his bitch ass out here motherfucking, oh yeah, you know, black people just complaining. You gotta understand, this law actually helps us all. With them passing an anti-Asian hate, you know, that's a win for black people. You know, this bitch nigga get up here and say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And now when niggas is up here like, yeah, man, you know, shit, we want something for our fucking vote. You know what I'm saying? We want something for our vote. Period. You know what I'm saying? Whether it has to deal with getting rid of illegals and shit like that, and helping black folks out when it comes down to having the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit with us are really just the opportunities. You know what I mean? And, you know, bitch niggas like Roland don't want to see no niggas get no opportunities. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to see no nigga get no opportunity, dog. Unless it's a coon, buck dancing, bitch ass nigga like himself. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't stand a nigga like Tell Like It Is TV. I'm gonna keep it $1 A nigga like Roland can't stand a nigga like Tell Like It Is TV. He just can't. You know what I'm saying? It'd be no way in hell he could. Because at the end of the day, it goes against everything that he is being paid to do. You know what I'm saying? It being paid for. All right, he's a Democratic flunky at the end of the day. He gets on his knees for the Democratic Party. Anything this nigga is going to be talking is going to be heavy Democrat, straight up and down. Heavy Democrat. Heavy Democrat? Nigga, heavy Democrat. You know what I'm saying?
And that is at the roots of what's going on with this discussion about the 14th Amendment. Joining us right now, my guest is Carla McAndrews, Director of the Legal Defense Fund's Thurgood Marshall Institute. Carla, I'm adding you to this because all of this ties together, Carla. It is meant to drive wedges between Black, Latino, Asian, Native American.
There's no wedge. Ain't nobody drawing no wedge. Bro, listen, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about what nobody else got going on. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And you're not about to drag me into no shit that somebody wouldn't do the same for me. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't. Come on, dog. Let's keep it $1. Niggas been getting terrorized in this country for hundreds and thousands of years, being fairly untreated, all type of shit. And these are the same people they bring in this country and uplift them over niggas at the end of the day. And because they're getting some kind of what you would deem foul treatment, now we supposed to be putting on the motherfucking cape for these niggas. You gotta be out your motherfucking mind, dog. I mean, as a nigga, you gotta be out your mind. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, because they don't do this shit for you. Spanish nigga could be watching you get your ass beat by the police. They gonna motherfucking drive the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be watching you get treated, talking shit about you and shit like that at your jobs and shit like that, dog. And then the minute they ass get fired or getting deported or some shit like that, I'm supposed to be putting the cape on for these same people? You got to be out your fucking mind, dog. You have to be out your mind. You know what I'm saying? You up here, you going to be protesting for a nigga that was motherfucking trying to get your ass fired from your job? That's what you gonna be doing? Know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Yeah, man. Nah, that's fucked up what they did, man. Meanwhile, this motherfucker behind the scenes, yeah, man. See, that's what they say about black people. They say black people lazy. Black people lazy. Black people just don't like to work hard. You know, I work hard. You know what I'm saying? And all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Black people ain't got no culture. No culture. You know what I'm saying? All this whole other shit. Now niggas getting deported and shit. And Trump running down on these niggas and with ICE and all this whole other shit. Now it's where all the black people at? Where the black people at? Why they ain't fighting for us? Why they acting like listen, I don't get this whole thing online where you got Latinos, you got Latinos, males and females running around this bitch, asking why the black people is not standing up. Why ain't the white folks standing up? Why ain't your own people standing up? You see what I'm saying? Don't get on this bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas always trying to drag niggas in some shit. We ain't got shit to do with this. You know what I'm saying? Look at Donald Trump and them white folks. You know what I'm saying? Them white folks is the ones that's motherfucking big on immigration. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that's out here who voted for Donald Trump in heavy numbers. You know what I'm saying? Latinos is actually the ones who voted for Donald Trump in heavy numbers. So I don't get this whole thing for, you know, motherfuckers just always trying to tie black folks into some shit when we perfectly fine minding our business. You know what I'm saying? We minding the business that pays us at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's America, all right? And, you know, are there black people that agree with a lot of the immigration and that's against immigration and shit like that? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, but they're your own people that's out there that agree with, that's against immigration. So for, you know, motherfuckers to be out here waving their finger and wagging their finger at black folks, it just shows the hate that they have for us deep in their souls. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga slap you in your mouth and you turn around and look at the next person, dog, like you supposed to be doing something to the motherfucker who slapped you in your mouth. You ain't supposed to be looking for looking for somebody else to slap on. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to get your lick back. You know what I'm saying? That's what you supposed to do. You know, these motherfuckers running around here get slapped in the mouth and they looking for the next motherfucker to slap in the mouth. Psh, oh shit. Why you slap me? Why you slap me? And they looking for somebody else to slap instead of slapping the motherfucker who slapped their ass. You know what I'm saying? That's bitch nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? That's bitch nigga shit. I don't, you know, and nigga slap me, I'm gonna punch his ass back. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? The gloves is on. Nigga slap me, I'm punching his ass back. That's how I get my lick back. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna be able to run up in my mouth and then, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? That ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. But this is what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They're running around here, getting slapped, and then they turning around. Why black people ain't do nothing? Where the black people at? Why black people ain't standing up for us? We standing, nah, hell no, you niggas don't stand up for us. You niggas don't even like us. Let's keep it a dollar bean. Let's lay it all on the table real quick. You niggas really don't even like us. You know what I'm saying? You don't, nigga. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a dollar bean. You niggas don't even like us. All right? So, you know, let's just be real. You know what I mean? Let's be real. So Roland Martin getting his weak ass out here acting as if niggas just hate, like niggas have some kind of, oh, we hate Spanish people, or we hate Latinos, or we hate Native Americans. First of all, you know, we just coming to claim what the fuck is ours. That's all this shit really coming down to. We, you know what I'm saying? We waking up out of that sleep that we've been lied to about a lot of shit going on, all right? Niggas is really tapping into, you know, them ancestor energies and that history at the end of the day. And niggas is waking up like, you know what, hold up, man. Yeah, man, these niggas done, you know, African-American really ain't us. You know what I'm saying? We've been really reclassified and classified and shit like that. We've been renamed and rebranded. We really like the only group of people who've been branded in different ways. We black, we Negro, we motherfucking African American, and that was Jesse Jackson, weak ass with that shit. You know what I'm saying? The out of Africa theory and shit, and that, yeah, that was Jesse Jackson and all them whole ass niggas. So niggas is really tapping into that ancestor history at the end of the day and understanding where we really come from and where we really originate from. And a lot of us really originate from here. We ain't. So niggas tapping into that has become a problem for some people. I ain't gonna say all people, but has become a problem for some people because now we're not this whole we all from we all immigrants, we all the one. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson and shit. We are the world. We are the children. Nah, niggas is like, nah. We American and we black American and this our shit. We built this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We coming to get claim of this bitch at the end of the day, and y'all niggas stole this shit, and we need our fucking reparations, hoe ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And we need that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? And wait a minute, we being divisive now. You know, we gotta take care of this, and we gotta take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to stand on that business at the end of the day. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But Roland is a Democratic flunky. Anyway, let's let him keep going.
The rights lawsuits, Harvard affirmative action programs.
Affirmative action does not work for black people. DEI, okay, this main thing. Niggas been out here crying about, Trump, man. Trump, he getting ready. DEI and DEI, that's gonna hurt black people. Black people, we gonna be affected the most. But technically, really, the real stats show black people don't even, DEI doesn't work for us. It's white women, Asian people, Latinos, immigrants, LGBT, disability, veterans. Black people absolutely last for DEI. Got niggas running around here boycotting and boycotting and buy-ins and shit like that for a program that puts us at the bottom. You see what I'm saying? Like, niggas, this shit is mind-blowing, dog. Like, I just don't get it. I get it because a lot of these niggas are bought and paid for by the Democrat Party. And they're out here to fucking push propaganda on our people that we should be following these fucking programs and be upset about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? The only shit we need to be upset with is bitch ass niggas like Roland Martin. That's out here pushing propaganda. That's the only shit we need to be upset with. You know what I'm saying? Besides the system and shit, but other than that, bitch ass niggas like Roland Martin out here, getting it. Oh yeah, man, you niggas should be upset about DEI. Cause black folks, affirmative action, yeah, man, we need to be out here stomping it hard and going hard in the paint for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause this affects black people the most. And it really doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Affirmative action really doesn't help out black people. It helps out immigrants. People that's not from the land. They get the better, they get the most out of these little fucking programs that affirmative action. Motherfucking, how many stories you hearing now because of affirmative action, Asians and shit like that. They was complaining about how they're not getting this and how they're not getting that. And immigrants and all this other shit, they're complaining about this shit. You know what I'm saying? DEI, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, you know what I'm saying? White women, the woman broke this shit down perfectly, you know what I'm saying? Letting it be known that white woman is the beneficiary, get the more benefits. I can't even come up with the word right now. It is what it is. My tongue is all tied up. But anyway, white women, number one, to get the benefits out of DEI. Asian at number 2. Latino at number 3. I think it was like fucking, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was veterans, which is fucked up because veterans, y'all know how I feel about veterans. Veterans to me should be at the top of the top list on everything. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion. But that's my opinion. All right? But anyway, veterans, no, I think it was disability or some shit. Either way, veteran disability 4 and 5. Then they put LGBT before that. You know what I'm saying? And then blacks is absolutely last. Absolutely fucking last. You cannot make this shit up, dog. And bitch niggas like Roland will get up here and use these talking points acting as if this is, because he's Haitian. Of course, he is going to be talking this shit because he's Haitian. He's not from the land. You know what I'm saying? He's not. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers that probably on his platforms and a part of these Democratic parties are probably not from the land as well. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, they're going to be up here. This is why we need to fight for DEI and affirmative action and all this other shit because they have been the benefit. They have been the ones benefiting off that shit. Ain't no ancient American been benefiting off that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's let it keep going.
Meant to drive the wedge. And there are black people who are falling for the okie doke, who playing right into it, who think that, oh no, these are things that just for us, when it's been established by the Supreme Court that the 14th Amendment does not only apply to the descendants of formerly enslaved people of African descent.
See see how you try to ramble that shit in there? Slave of African descent. You know what I'm saying? Like, no nigga, don't Africanize us, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. See, this is why niggas is really this is why they upset with a lot of niggas out here talking this politics shit. You know what I'm saying? This is why they upset with niggas, because they understanding that niggas is waking up and we like, yo, hold up, nigga. We don't come from Africa. We don't believe in this whole out of Africa theory that the first person born in black person is from Africa. We don't believe in all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. We understand that these niggas been lying to us since we've been children at the end of the day. And now we waking up and we like, hold on, yeah. We got to start teaching the real history and what the fuck this land is all about and our people and our contributions and shit like that to this goddamn land and our true identity. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all niggas, and I've been telling y'all niggas forever, the true motherland is America. Niggas give you the motherland is Africa, and Africa is the true motherland. The true motherland is motherfucking America, nigga. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Ain't no none of that shit these niggas been teaching us and shit like that, dog. All lies. All fucking lies. All right? So, he's pushing that proper, freemen and the descendants of African-American slaves. African descent slaves. Roland, you a hoe. That's all I wanted to let you know that. You know what I'm saying? You a straight hoe and a buster, sucker ass, goofy ass nigga lying to our people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Folk need to realize the game that's being played. This is a master race strategy.
So Trump getting up here saying, the 14th Amendment was made for black American slaves. And so this nigga is playing the race game. But when Kamala Harris and Joe Biden is running around here talking about eating chicken, cooking collard greens, cooking collard greens in the bathtub, preparing collard greens in the bathtub, rocking Timberlands, rocking Converse and shit like that, talking about listening to Tupac and Joe Biden taking his bitch ass on the goddamn Breakfast Club talking about, if you ain't black, if you ain't voting for me, this ain't no race game, right? This ain't no race shit this nigga out here doing, trying to finesse niggas and shit like that, dog. That's not race game. Kamala Harris talking about how she listens to jazz and all this other shit, dog. Like none of that is race strategy. But Donald Trump saying some shit about the 14th Amendment is somehow some kind of race game that Donald Trump is trying to, bend the knee to black people. You're like, I don't get it, dog. I don't get it. I don't get this nigga. You a hoe, Roland. I swear to God, dog. You a straight buster ass nigga, dog. And you bought and paid for the Democratic Party because you weren't calling that shit out when Kamala Harris and them niggas doing that shit. They doing the same shit. They were literally doing the same shit and not giving niggas shit. They're not. At least Trump has been standing on business when it comes down to talking about shit when it comes down to what affects the black community. RFK Jr. just got on a panel, I want to say this was a couple days ago, talking about how white people get different vaccines than black people and how black people's genetics are superior to the superior motherfucking genetics out here. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I mean? This RFK Jr. saying this shit. But, a whole ass nigga like Roland will get up here and be like, and Trump and his minions making it seem like Trump and his minions don't like black people. If they didn't like black people, why he got a nigga like RFK on his goddamn staff, motherfucking getting in front of Congress, okay, and saying some shit like that, all right? Man is on Congress saying, hey, look, these vaccines they out here doing, my bad, I'm on YouTube. I forgot all about that shit. Let me stop talking about RFK Jr. I ain't mean none of that shit, YouTube. I was joking. Know what I'm saying? I was joking. Know what I'm saying? I was joking. It was a mistake of mine. I do not have the right intelligence according to YouTube. Know what I'm saying? I don't have the right intelligence or to talk about these type of things. All right. So let me get back to cooking this hoe ass nigga Roland Martin. All right. Let me get back to business. Know what I'm saying? I forgot we on YouTube with this shit. Know what I'm saying? My bad. I had a keeping it real moment real quick on YouTube, and I know you can't keep it real like that, so my bad. I apologize. My apologies. All right, so let's get back into rolling ass.
It's being employed as we speak, and it's unfolding every single day.
Definitely. Thank you for having me today. I think you're hitting on the core issue here is that citizenship has always been narrowly construed to only include a certain group, and it's been very exclusionary. So if you go back to 1790 with the Naturalization Act, it was limited to free white males. Then you had, Dred Scott arguing that, a formerly enslaved person who's in the North, that he should be given citizenship rights. You had the Supreme Court responding in Dred Scott saying that, just as Taney said, that the black man has no rights to which the white man is bound to respect. And so the 14th Amendment came along and it provided citizenship, membership, and belonging to all persons, born or naturalized.
All right, but we know that they were specifically for the ancient American. All right, so anyway, it's another part of this real quick. So let's get in.
I'm trying to keep people to understand, keep them centered of what's going on here. This is master race language. When they are attacking illegal immigration, attacking migrants, what they're saying is.
So, okay, this nigga Roland, this is what I'm saying, bro. This nigga is a hoe, man. I mean, this nigga is all way a hoe for the Democratic Party, dog. Like, damn, nigga. Damn, nigga. Like, damn, they really got your hands in your back, brother. You know what I mean? Like, damn, nigga. So, Joe Biden, let's okay. First of all, niggas do not care about this immigration shit. Let's just lay that on the table real quick. But we have to call out what we have to call out, right? So when Joe Biden ass got in office, okay, let's run this down real quick. Joe Biden and them opened the borders up, okay? Massive immigration started happening. And depending on where you were at in America at the end of the day, you were having state of emergencies, okay? I know out here in Massachusetts, our governor, okay, got her weak ass out here and said, oh, well, yeah, we're bringing anybody and everywhere that's looking for, places to stay, and we're not a state of hate. We welcome all migrants and immigrants and immigration, right? This is what this broad said at the end of the day. Then shit got real, okay? The state started flooding the fuck up at the end of the day. All these immigrants start bringing their ass over here to Massachusetts, right? And then this bitch had the audacity to jump her ass on TV, issue a state of emergency, and start talking about, because us as Massachusettsians, right? If you would let them in your house, right? This bitch started talking about letting people you don't know, that come from a whole nother country, let them live with you, all right? This is what she started saying. This what this bitch start saying and doing, okay? No, how about you let them stay in your house? Because you called for these niggas to come over here, okay? Not only that, okay, they were giving these folks thousands of dollars a month for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Letting these folks stay in hotels, okay? Letting these folks get food stamps, right? All type of thousands of dollars in food stamps. Weekly giving these niggas cash payments, okay? And we're looking as, I'm not going to speak on everybody else, but I'm just going to speak because we talking some black shit, right? So at the end of the day, right, black people can't get the opportunities like that. You lose your job, get fucked up in the game, nigga, you're homeless. You're homeless. And the government not taking care of your ass like they would for somebody that's not from the fucking land. You know what I'm saying? Who done paid taxes and all this whole other shit, right? So black people like, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, how the fuck y'all niggas gonna do this shit for these niggas and I get fucked up in the game? I can't get in no hotel. Y'all niggas ain't giving me $5,000 and shit like that. Some of these immigrants are making more money doing nothing, know what I'm saying, than niggas that's actually working jobs and having to deal with the job politics and the racial games that you gotta deal with motherfuckers at your job every day. Okay? They're out here getting food stamps. You struggling just to make it by. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is getting paid for getting food stamps, thousands of dollars in food stamps. So their refrigerator is full than a motherfucker. Matter of fact, they probably can start selling some of these food stamps because they have so much food stamps. Okay? Like I said, man, they're literally taking care of these people. And with black people saying, yo, you know what, man? Nah, yeah, that's fucked up. How the fuck y'all niggas gonna take care of these niggas? Hell yeah, man. If these niggas ain't from here, dog, send them niggas back to where the fuck they came from. Know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I ain't even getting them benefits. And then y'all got the audacity to not only take care of these niggas, and now you want to employ these niggas. Now you want to employ them. You want to lower my hours and get this nigga all his hours. And he or she is already getting benefits already that I'm not getting. You know what I'm saying? I go to the food stamp place, they like, look, man, nigga, look, we got $100 for you, nigga. If that, know what I'm saying? If that, know what I'm saying? A motherfucker not from this country coming over here, look, we got $5,000 for food stamps a month for you. What? We gonna let you stay in a hotel. Niggas is rolling, Joe Biden and them niggas rolled the red carpet out for the immigrant, right? That's what they did. All right. So this nigga Roland Martin acting as if black people and shit like that just hating or just hate black immigrants or some shit like that coming through. No, we like, look, nigga, if y'all niggas ain't gonna do this shit for us, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all niggas ain't giving us reparations and shit like that. How the fuck is y'all niggas gonna get out here and take care of these folks like this? You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous and it's a slap in the face. And we voted you hoe ass niggas in office. We voted for y'all niggas in large drones to get the Orange Cheeto Man out of office. Now I don't believe that. I don't believe Biden and them niggas won in the first place. I really don't believe that shit. I believe they rigged that shit. I forgot we on YouTube. My bad. But yeah, man. You know, Joe Biden being more popular than Barack Obama, getting more votes than Barack Obama. That's just hard to believe. All right? That's just hard to fucking believe. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But, you know, technically, when we look at the numbers, you know, black people voted for this nigga at a high clip. Okay? The nigga even got up there on his victory speech and talked about how the black community helped push this nigga into the White House. All right? Just for this nigga to get in the White House and do nothing specifically for the ancient American whatsoever. And you got a bitch ass nigga like Roland Martin get his weak ass out here and motherfucking put on the cape and cap for Kamala Harris and got there, and then had the audacity to motherfucking run their ass out here and tell y'all niggas to go vote for Kamala Harris after we just watched Joe Biden do the shit that he did. All right. And had the audacity to get out here and tell you niggas, well, y'all gotta support Kamala Harris. Look, she a black woman, right? She a black woman. Where all this black woman shit at now? Where all these speeches at? Where Kamala Harris at with her blackness now? Where's she at? You know what I'm saying? Ain't she still the sister girl? Where she at? She ain't making no appearances. She ain't campaigning. All right, she ain't in the black communities campaigning and shit. Oh no. Oh, she ain't black no more. Yeah, she ain't black no more. You know what I'm saying? One thing I respect about what Donald Trump did when he lost is that nigga still was campaigning. Trump was still campaigning like, yeah, man, them niggas cheated me, but fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who the real president is out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who the fuck who really was running shit. Y'all know these niggas finessed the win at the end of the day. Y'all niggas know what time it is. And I'm going to tell y'all niggas what them niggas going to do. And them niggas going to be fucking shit up. And this is why y'all need to hold on. Because I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Trump was playing that Sam and Dave and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was playing that Sam and Dave and shit. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. He was doing that shit for 4 years. 4 years. That nigga did not stop campaigning. It just shows you how disingenuous and the Democrats just so fake, dog. They so fake. That's why I can't fuck with them, dog. I can't. These niggas fake, dog. You know what I'm saying? They not real about shit, man. They can't even tell the truth about a lot of shit. But anyway, and I'm not saying that to say that the Republican Party is, some of these niggas in the Republican Party, I just flat out can't fuck with neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep it a dollar bean. It is what it is. But anyway.
We need all of these dark people out. When he calls African nations shitholes countries.
We need all these dark people out. Roland, yes. If your ass is not from this land, see, this is the scare tactic they try to put on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Ancient Americans, right? Oh, if they get the Latinos, they gonna get black people next. Yeah, they gonna get certain black people next. My black ass ain't going nowhere. Y'all black asses is not going nowhere. You're not, fam. You're not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That ICE, you ain't got to worry about ICE running up on your ass talking about some, yeah, man, we deporting your ass. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going nowhere, dog. We not going nowhere. Where they going to deport us to? You know what I'm saying? Where they going to deport? But if your ass is goddamn Haitian, or your ass Jamaican, or your ass African, right? And your ass ain't got you're not legally here, yeah, your black ass might be going back to where you coming from. If you're a black European, right? Because we know that you got black Brits and shit like that. Yeah, nigga, your ass is going back to the UK. You know what I'm saying? If you're a black Russian out this bitch, your ass is going back to Russia, nigga. If you a goddamn dark-skinned goddamn Asian, right? Because we know there's dark-skinned Asians out here. Nigga, you're going back to China, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, all right? So, to make this scare tactic, oh yeah, the black people, and want black people to get out here and fight for this shit, it's not gonna happen, dog. Because we ain't worried about it. Because like I said, when these folks come over here, they motherfucking look down on niggas. That's what they do. They come over here and look down on niggas, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I mean? Same thing with the team. They look down on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas lazy. Niggas this. Niggas that. Don't trust these niggas. Nigga. Ain't everything just bad about niggas, right? Even dark-skinned Latinos and dark-skinned black people come over here looking down on ancient Americans all day, every day. Okay? And then when it's time, when they get foot put to their ass at the end of the day, now all of a sudden it's, we're the ancient Americans. Why they not standing up for us? Man, look, man, this shit that Martin Luther King was fighting for. Nah, nigga. Know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. Know what I'm saying? We will be minding our business, okay? And looking to get them reparations. You know what I'm saying? Because you niggas be the first ones out here talking against reparations for the ancient American. You know what I'm saying? Why you niggas just complain? You niggas just complain and want reparations. And then the minute, niggas get out here and start deporting you weak ass niggas, now all of a sudden we supposed to be all one. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying?
When he lies about Haitian immigrants are eating dogs and cats.
Sir, they was, sir. That did happen, sir. See what I'm saying? Roland is so much of a hoe ass nigga that he will get out here and just lie. This is what I'm saying. He don't give a fuck about. Listen, this nigga Roland get up here and act like he care about black people. He don't care, dog. He don't care. He gonna do whatever them folks tell him to do. Straight up. That's what he gonna do. You know what I mean? To get up here and lie like that and try to lie on that man. They were eating dogs and cats, dog. That's what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
In Springfield, Ohio. He has no problem with white immigrants. He has no problem with that. In fact, they would prefer in Ohio and in Minnesota and in Wisconsin. If these were white immigrants, they're like, man, we good.
Now we need to look up the statistics about that, because if ICE is running around here grabbing up them white immigrants too, that's another lie y'all running around here telling. All right. If ICE is running around this bitch snatching up white immigrants, I should actually do some research into that. Actually, when I get out this video, because I thought about this the other day. I was like, damn, I wonder if they getting like, Europeans and shit too. I wonder if they're snatching these niggas up like they're snatching up them Latinos, because if that's not the case, then I'm gonna need all Latino niggas that make videos and shit like that. Y'all need to stop calling out niggas and shit to come help y'all out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to call out them white folks, that's in government, okay? Stop being cowards out here and call out your government, okay? Because they're not snatching up, and ICE is not snatching up these white immigrants. They're only coming after y'all people, you know what I'm saying? And black immigrants that's not from the land at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need y'all to stop being cowards out here, okay? And stop trying to get us to motherfucking, cause we've been banging against the system since forever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Damn near forever. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about how fucked up and corrupt the system has been and still is. Okay, we've been talking about this shit forever. But when the government and shit and benefit y'all motherfuckers is okay with it, and we just complaining, and black people just complain and cry all the fucking time. And then when that motherfucking boomerang comes swinging back around and knock you upside your goddamn head, now all of a sudden we all won. Nah, fuck all that. Know what I'm saying? And I'm standing on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So call out your government, okay? Stop being cowards and call the government out. Because that's what Tell Like It Is TV do all the time. You know what I'm saying? I get up here on my little soapbox, right? And I get up here and I talk about Joe Biden weak ass, Kamala Harris weak ass, Barack Obama weak ass, motherfucking, if a Republican get out here and do some dumb shit or some shit that I disagree with, I'm cooking they ass, you know what I'm saying? Breathing fire on a hoe ass nigga. That's what we do, you know what I'm saying? And that's what ancient Americans have always done in the history of this motherfucking country. You know what I'm saying? But we get looked at as complaining. It ain't until this same government starts sinking their teeth into your ass, then all of a sudden it's, the system's fucked up. We've been telling niggas the system been fucked up for hundreds of years. Don't nobody care. You know what I'm saying? It's only when they sink their teeth into y'all ass, then all of a sudden, yeah, we're all the black people tired of fighting. You know what I'm saying? We tired, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We minding our business, trying to get our shit together at the end of the day, and we ain't got time to be fighting for everybody else. We ain't got that type of time and patience no more. That we just don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So when they start sinking their teeth into y'all ass, don't come over here looking at us and, yeah, man, where y'all at, man? Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what? Y'all was right. Yeah, y'all was right. This shit Martin Luther King and shit was talking about. Yeah, man, y'all was right. You know what I'm saying? But that's something I do have to look into, though. I'm gonna be honest about that. I need to know, are they grabbing up these white immigrants, these European immigrants? I need to know that. That's something I'm gonna have to start looking into. I'm gonna have to start looking into ICE and their who the fuck are they actually deporting? Because we know that they're definitely probably snatching up a lot of these Latinos, definitely snatching up some of these black immigrants from around the world. So we know that they're definitely coming after them. We know that for a fact. All right. I don't even need to look at the data on that. I just know that for a fact that that's what they're doing. Okay. For those that are illegally here. All right. But I definitely got to look up those numbers for the European immigrant. I'm gonna have to look that up. You know, it's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I'll give Roland that one. You know what I'm saying? I'll give the hoe ass nigga that.
And I need everybody to understand that this is what's also playing out in Germany right now. It's been playing out in Europe for the past decade. They have hated African immigrants because they stopped having babies in those countries. And they're like, yo, the master race, we losing. Elon Musk is fixated on birth rates of white people.
Well, sir, I mean, we just got to be honest about the situation since we are on this topic. The birth rate for white people, if damn near these niggas might go extinct if they don't motherfucking get out here and start having children for real. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the birth rate for Caucasians is dropping, and it's dropping very fast. You have a lot of people out here that's my age and younger that don't even want to have kids. And let alone, you got this LGBT. This is why like Russia and shit like that don't really do the whole LGBT shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, nigga, we already a dying race at the end of the day. Us killing ourselves or not even having the opportunity to have with gay marriages and, I'm not against the LGBT community and shit like that, just for YouTube purposes and just in general, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against that shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm just giving y'all, we just got to be, we don't pull no punches over here, you know what I'm saying? So we tell it like it is. So a man on man is not going to birth another kid. A woman on woman is not going to birth another kid. So if Russia is standing on business on that aspect of it, they're like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we ain't doing that. We already not producing children the way we need to, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing that, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, we're definitely not going to do no LGBT shit though, you know what I'm saying? We need more Caucasian men to shoot up the club. Yes, we need it. We need it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe I shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, I was joking. Y'all know how I be talking this shit. It's a joke amongst, it's Ebonics, okay? We talk, getting a woman pregnant. It's the Ebonics way of thinking, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about a white man going and literally shooting up a club, all right? But yeah, so anyway, at the end of the day, that's what it is, okay? So if Russia is like, shit, let alone, now these African niggas coming through slinging pipe and shit and these Russian women like, listen, you know what I'm saying? This is a problem, you know what I'm saying? This is a problem, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Got these, because y'all know these goddamn Africans, y'all know how they feel about white folks, you know what I'm saying? We already know how these niggas. We know how these folks feel about white folks, you know what I'm saying? Can't tell these niggas shit about no white man, you know what I'm saying? Can't tell them nothing, you know what I'm saying? Let alone the white woman, you know what I'm saying? These niggas get out here. Shout out to the real Africans though. Shout out to the Africans, you know what I mean? I fuck with a lot of Africans. It is what it is. But we do know how y'all niggas do be feeling about white folks. Y'all put white folks on a super pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas got white Jesus out there and everything. Nigga tell a nigga Jesus black, nigga get out there and be ready to crash out on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? I deal with a lot of Africans. A lot of Africans, they don't really like. I literally watched like this. This is another reason too why black folks don't be giving a fuck about this immigration shit and what happens to y'all. Y'all got to deal with that. I watch people do this shit all the time, right? So. I watch Africans, and like I said, this is not all Africans, right? But, I see this shit happen a lot. I watch Africans literally will look at another black person, and when it comes just like, let's just say greeting or some shit like that. Let's just say greeting, right? I watch Africans literally, when it comes down to them and how they treat other black people, nigga, they look at a ancient American, they be like, the way they greet them niggas is kind of like, like, nigga, fuck you doing, you know what I'm saying? And then I watch a nigga greet a white person, nigga, them niggas be all teeth, you know what I'm saying? Real pleasant, polite, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, we here for the same shit. Like, how is your attitude towards me? Like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, I'm fucking your day up, you know what I'm saying? But, this white man come in here, or white woman come in here, and you all 32 teeth, yes, sir, and yes, ma'am, and all this whole other shit. Like, nigga, you a whole ass nigga. Recently, I went to the Chinese store the other day, right? And this shit low-key pissed me off. I ain't gonna sit up here and hold you. This shit low-key did piss me off, right? So this person that he don't work there no more, but I used to work with him. But anyway, we go to the Chinese store. So I go in first, right? So I'm in that bitch, Chinese lady, she kind of looked, at a nigga like, fuck am I doing here? You know what I mean? It was one of those, how you doing? It was one of those, but I could see it through her, like, yeah, this bitch, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, I get my order or whatever. So, the dude that I was with, he ends up coming in. Now, I didn't know that he was behind me. So whatever, I make my order, I pay for it, I sit down. I turn around, it's him. I'm like, oh, okay. So whatever, I didn't say nothing to him, I just sat down. And I'm looking at the interaction with her and the Chinese lady and my boy, right? Now my boy, he a white dude, right? So, my ex-coworker. So I'm looking at the interaction and she's like 32 teeth, thank you. She's saying thank you to this nigga. I'm like, yo, you can't make this shit up, dog. In my head, I'm like, yo, I am never coming here again. I'm never coming here again. I'm never even ordering food from here again. Like, damn, bitch. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't asking you to get on your knees for a nigga, but damn, you know what I'm saying? A bitch giving me my receipt, she slapping my shit down on the counter and shit. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? She hand me my food and shit. It's motherfucking, whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you and your day. Why you even order from here, bitch ass nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy I got getting my food. She get this nigga his food. It's motherfucking 32 teeth. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Have a great day. And then I'm sitting down. I'm eating my food because I got my food before his. So I'm eating my food, and she knew what the fuck she was doing because I'm staring at her at this point. I'm like, all right, I want to see how she gonna end this transaction off with him and shit. So she knew what the fuck she doing because she did all that shit and then looked over at me, and I'm looking dead at her, and I'm just smiling like, you racist piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? You a racist piece of shit ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's all because she fucked my order up too. You know what I'm saying? I asked for chicken wings, because I was allergic to shellfish. And my shit tasted like shellfish. You know what I'm saying? My tongue was itching and shit like that. But it is what it is. I just would never order from there again. I'm not gonna get up here and make a video. Man, y'all niggas need to boycott this Chinese restaurant. I ain't gonna do all that. I just never order from there again. You know what I'm saying? And I hope all them niggas get deported. I hope I hope there is a nigga that's in that goddamn Chinese restaurant that get fucking deported. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the kind of resentment and hate that these folks be having for us, dog. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas be talking this or why ain't niggas boasting up these niggas getting deported and shit, it's shit like that niggas be having to deal with. You know what I'm saying? These niggas get on their knees for the white man and white woman. You know what I'm saying? But then when they out here getting deported and shit, they want niggas to stand on business. Nah, niggas ain't standing on no business, dog. We come in y'all niggas restaurants, come support you niggas businesses and shit like that, and you niggas have the utmost hate for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You niggas have extreme hate for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else, you niggas is all 32 teeth, smiling, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna sit up here and hold you. That shit did piss me off, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna hold you. I was eating that food thinking to myself like, man, this is some bullshit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's black people I run into like that. You know what I'm saying? For instance, I went to Pizza Hut with my roommate, right? So my roommate white man, right? So anyway, I go up to the fucking pizza shit, and fucking the black bitch in there, she looking at me like I'm ruining her day or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, absolutely like stone face, nigga, what you want? You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, nigga. What? You said what? What do you mean? What kind of deals we got? Like, she low-key had an attitude with a nigga, right? So whatever, I make my order. I'm used to niggas being like that. I'm used to people being like that when it comes to me, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just numb to this shit at this point. So it's like, whatever. Make the order, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sit down. My roommate right behind me. He makes his order. Man, this bitch is up here smiling. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It was real pleasant and polite. I'm like, yo, this is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is the type of shit that niggas be having to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So, and I bet you that bitch is not no ancient American. I bet you she wasn't. She probably was African or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas be programmed to hate niggas. They be programmed to hate niggas, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. But anyway, even when it came down to me getting the food, it was the same way. I get my food, she give me my food. It's like an attitude and shit. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I ain't disrespecting this bitch. I ain't coming in there with no attitude. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's massive, negative energy towards me and shit. My roommate gets his shit. She, thank you, have a great day. She know how to act. You know what I'm saying? She got some act right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit niggas be having to deal with all the time. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go in the store, niggas got to get watched and shit like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But this shit niggas got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's mainly from people that don't be from the fucking country. Okay? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas is not out here stomping hard for immigration and shit like that, It's simple shit like that. Simple shit like that. Let alone hiring niggas and shit like that, or working with people like this. They trying to get you fired from your job, trying to slander your name, trying to slander your progress and shit like that you might have going on with the company and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, let alone all that shit going on. It's just the simple shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy, dog. So no, I'm not big on immigration. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And majority of these people they running around here showing all 32 teeth for, they're big on immigration too. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, Roland Martin got his weak ass out here trying to talk to black folks and chastise black folks about, oh yeah, y'all niggas out here against immigration. You niggas is stupid. You niggas is dumb. You niggas hate yourself. You niggas don't know what you're talking about. You're just playing into this race game of Donald Trump and his minions and cronies. Not because niggas is actually out here in the real world, Roland, dealing with this low-level racism that's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when these niggas get crying about racism and shit, it's about some shit that's on a high level that they're not, maybe they're not, Gucci is not letting a nigga be the CEO, okay? It's some high-level shit, but the low-level racism is the everyday shit, the motherfucker you working with, the McDonald's jobs, opportunities, the motherfucking simple shit just going into grocery stores, going into some of these stores that some of these folks own and shit like that. And these niggas is watching you all on your back. You going into for instance, like I said, going to the Chinese restaurant and these niggas got all kind of resentment for you, can't even give you the proper motherfucking customer service and shit. But, white woman coming in there, hey, how you doing? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's good, sir. Have a good day, sir. Shit like that niggas be having to deal with. And that's why niggas say, nah, we ain't standing up and fighting for nothing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't standing there. If it ain't got nothing to do with us, we ain't fighting for it. You know what I'm saying? We not doing it, dog. We not doing it. You know what I'm saying? We not doing it. And then ain't no nigga gonna get up here and tell me shit that I'm dealing with ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, man. You niggas gotta worry about that white man. We gotta worry about that white man. Worry about that white man. Yes, of course, worry about that white man. But worry about these other niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Because these other niggas ain't our friends neither. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit that, these niggas be Roland Martin and shit up here, man, you a clown. And you a buster, and you a sellout, buck dancing, hoe ass nigga for the Democratic Party. Easy. You know what I'm saying? So we done laid Roland Martin ass into the casket at the end of the day. So I think we down with Roland Martin. All right? We down with Roland Martin. All right?
But I just saw on a job
now here it is. Now this nigga Roland Martin, all right? This nigga made Roland Martin. I've been cooking Roland Martin so hard and shit. I done fucked this nigga name up. But anyway, Jesse Jackson, okay? As I was talking about earlier, Jesse Jackson was the nigga that made us African Americans, okay?
And elected me as your DNC vice chair.
Now here, I just want to show y'all something real quick. Now, when they put these niggas in positions of power, as far as the Democrat Party, right? We don't care that a nigga black, you know what I'm saying? But this is what the Democrats do. They go, oh yeah, vote for me because you're black. You're black. You gotta vote for me. You gotta put me in office because you're black. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. Niggas can't be doing that type of shit because that shit always bites us in the ass doing shit like that. Vote for this person because they black. Like I told y'all, I don't give a fuck if a nigga a Ku Klux Klan member, okay? With a whole KKK motherfucking hood and robe on national TV with a debate. If this nigga is talking policy-wise, what he gonna do for the ancient American communities, like, look, I'm gonna do this for y'all. And like I said, this nigga is in whole Ku Klux Klan motherfucking robe and hood, everything. You know what I'm saying? If this nigga's up here, look, I'm gonna do this for the ancient American community, and this is my policy for this, and this is my policy for that, and he has a legit plan, okay? What he's gonna do for the country and for the ancient American communities, okay? And then we got one nigga that's up there, he's soul brother number one, rocking the braids, and he got a rope chain and this, that, and the third. And this nigga like, yeah, y'all niggas gotta vote for me because I'm black. I'm black out here, y'all. Y'all gotta vote for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not voting for that nigga, dog. Give me the nigga with the Ku Klux Klan, because he actually has policies and shit like that this nigga is actually going to do, okay? I'm going with that nigga before a nigga that just get up there and say, you nigga, y'all gotta vote for me, I'm black. You know what I'm saying? 10 times out of 10, this nigga is not gonna do shit specifically for black people anyway. He's not. He's gonna do shit specifically for everybody else but niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will be at the bottom, fucking with the Democrat Party, all right? So let's get into that. I just want to show y'all this real quick.
Hello, Democrats. Hey, I am speaking, and I would love your attention. There is a black woman at this podium, and I deserve your attention like the 11 people who went before me. Yes, I am speaking. Good evening, Democrats.
Okay. So this is just okay, vote for me because I'm black. And I'm black, and y'all gotta vote for me because I'm black. And I ain't gotta do shit for you niggas, but I'm black, all right? And that should be good enough for you niggas that I'm black. And I'm a woman, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a woman, okay? And I'm black. Did I say I was a woman? And I'm black. And I'm black, and I'm a woman. And did I mention I was a woman?
Strong black women standing before you. 3 black women who, rather than just grabbing a chair,